Coventry United matchday highlights are sponsored by Coventry Electric Bikes and Scooters. Get yourself an electronically assisted pedal cycle or a rechargeable and economically friendly scooter for the best possible price. No licence required, no insurance needed, free parking wherever you go, and anyone from the age of 14 can drive one. Get in touch with Roy on 024 76 440 011. Email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk or head on down to 310 Walsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL. Downline, whipped into the area. And United can't deal with this one. It struck towards goal. An early save made by Rich Morris. And it's still alive now for Stourport. Second attempt blocked and headed away at the far post by Tommy Glasgow. I believe it was Aaron Lloyd with the initial effort.
50-50, Leo.
Before Alex Perry was able to strike the rebound towards the net. It was a little bit wayward and was headed away by Tommy Glasgow. But within the first minute, Stourport bearing their teeth for all to see as they're back in the penalty area, and that move is now over. The foul has been given. Wow, what a start for Stourport. If that move sets the standard, we really are in for a terrific game. Gift Musa playing in defensive midfield. Unduna in a rather unconventional number 9 role. Courtney Cameron strides forward, clip from behind. Referee says no foul. United trying to forcefully win the ball back, and they have done. It struck towards the net. It's in, and Coventry United lead. The captain setting the example. Chris Cox with a long-range strike squeezing under the Stourport goalkeeper Callum Grant. Coventry United take the lead. And it's a fantastic strike from the skipper. Coventry United 1, Stourport Swifts 0 after 8 minutes. O'Grady punts it forward. Chris Cox brings it down. It's Chris Cox for number 2. Brilliant! Chris Cox at the double for Coventry United. Well, in the lack of a senior striker with Kai Williams out of commission with that fractured foot, we're scratching our heads and thinking, who is going to chip in with the goals? Well, there is your answer. Coventry United's number 8, the skipper, Chris Cox. Well, he's played literally everywhere this season. He's played at centre-back, he's played attacking midfield, defensive midfield, centre midfield, right wing. He's played up front, he's in midfield today. No, he's been banging them in like a clinical number 9. Coventry United 2, Stourport Swifts 0. And we're not even at 20 minutes yet. Ison's ball towards the near post, headed away, brought down by Josh O'Grady. He may fancy one himself here. And it's, has it gone in? It has! Oh, brilliant! Over the goalkeeper, under the crossbar. Well, Josh O'Grady is no stranger to scoring spectacular goals, and there is another one. And after just 25 minutes, the scoreline is Coventry United 3, Stourport Swifts 0. That one even caught me out. Fantastic skill from O'Grady to set himself up, tricking his way for a number of challenges from Stourport's defence, a defence that's looking increasingly leaky. An impressive strike which caught the goalkeeper out. Grant couldn't get his claws to that one. It just ducked underneath the crossbar. And Coventry United have a 3-goal lead. It's gone over Hansen though, and Musa will put it forward. Unduna dodges a challenge. Muzzy Unduna can't keep the shot down. United fancying their chances from all angles and all distances. It's gone right for them so far. Why not try your luck? Unduna did, and it wasn't a million miles off. Just couldn't quite get the shot down. Lloyd. Beattie will strike one, and that's probably the best that we've seen from Stourport all game. But it just about edges over the crossbar. Beattie can't keep his effort below the woodwork. And it looks like they're going to go into half time with nothing but 3 goals conceded to show for their efforts. Musa, free kick Coventry United. I don't think United wanted that. They got the ball away and they were breaking down the left of Courtney Cameron. The referee has called it back for a free kick just inside the Stourport half. It's going to be taken by Tommy Glasgow as he's telling his teammates to get forward. Glasgow punts it towards the edge of the area, controlled well by Chris Cox. Can he turn and strike one? It's Cox into the area! Oh, it's just gone wide, and that's a penalty. Coventry United have got a penalty. Muzzy and Dean are brought down. And, well, Chris Cox had the opportunity to make it free a few seconds ago. He's got another one now. From the penalty spot, I'd assume it's going to be Chris Cox. I mean, surely they've got to give him the opportunity to score his hat-trick before half-time. What a half it's been for Coventry United. The strike from Chris Cox looked for all the world, it was headed towards the bottom corner. It just edged wide as Nduna tried to pick up the loose ball. It was hacked down. It is going to be Chris Cox. Well, Chris Cox has missed his last 2 penalties, and he's missed this one. It's well saved, but it's put in! The rebound put home. Coventry United have made it 4. Courtney Cameron puts in the rebound, but for the 3rd time in succession, it's a missed penalty for Chris Cox. You got to feel for him. You felt it was his moment. But I don't think United will care too much. They've got their goal. It's 4-0 before half-time. And Stourport will go into the dressing room at the break with their tails between their legs after a dreadful display. Cox is smiling now. Look at his team have extended their lead, but surely he'll be a little bit disappointed not to have made it 4 himself and a hat-trick as well. But whatever the case, Cameron scores and the referee brings the first half to a close. The first half belonging to the red and greens. Well, Alex Lloyd has punted that one towards an empty net and he still can't put it in the goal. Nduna moved him. Nice ball into the centre circle for Gift Musa. Tries to put it through the gap in the defence. He's done so beautifully. Reece Snape 1-on-1 and it's going to be a goal for Reece Snape. What a moment for the teenage striker. His first senior goal for Coventry United. A composed strike beyond the levels of his younger years. He's got backs forward potential. We've seen that in the under-21s this season. But for the first time we're seeing exactly what Reece Snape can do. It's a fantastic pass through the heart of the defence to find Snape, who ran to the ball well. And a nice finish past Callum Grant. Coventry United 5. Stourport Swifts 0, and a first goal in the Coventry United first team for Reece Snape. Remember the name, folks.
Liam Cook here for Coventry United match day after a fantastic performance from Coventry United. We're here with the standing skipper for the last few minutes, Jamie Coleman. Cole, you must be absolutely thrilled with a performance like that.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Started off really well, moved the ball quickly first half an hour, obviously got our goals, and then slacked off a little bit really, let them back into the game a little bit, and then obviously nicked a fourth, and then obviously second half it's just about looking after what you've got really. You know, it was sloppy, but it was job done for us really, and then obviously nice just to nick that 5th with the young lads coming on. I thought they did really well.
Well, of course, the second half seemed a little bit easier for yourselves in terms of pushing forward. Just seemed to take the foot off the pedal with a big game coming up on Saturday against Coventry Sphinx. Defensively, though, it seemed a very potent performance from United. Swifts didn't look that dangerous coming forward. Was it an easy game for you, or is there no such thing as an easy game?
Nah, it's a bit cliched to say there's not an easy game, but I think you probably just look out the table and you realise that obviously teams pick up points. You know, some of the top sides dropping points at the weekend, so you've just got to stay switched on and you've got to show them respect as well. They came out second half and had a bit of a go at us, and we just had to make sure we switched on, keep a clean sheet, and obviously, you know, pick the 3 points up. So we're all happy with that.
As you said, massive game on Saturday against Sphinx, and as you said as well, United seemed to slack off a little bit towards the end. Was there a thought towards Saturday about just conserving some energy for the big game?
Possibly. Obviously, Gaffer took a few lads off and just give them a bit of a rest. But I think probably being so far ahead, you obviously, it's hard. You should say switched on, but you know it's tough to then stay really at it. And obviously the job's done really, so we just look after ourselves, you know, a few tackles flying in at the end, so people just look after themselves, do your business, you know, make sure we didn't concede, and then obviously move on to Saturday. But there should be quite a few down here again, some few tackles flying in, no doubt, and you know, hopefully we can pick up the 3 points again Saturday.
And as you say, hopefully 3 points on Saturday against Sphinx. We beat them last time. Are the team thinking about doing some special things in training ahead of what is probably going to be the biggest game of the season? I mean, of course, about 800 people here last time. Or is it going to be just another day at the office on Saturday?
I think we do have to treat it like that, to be honest with you. We'll probably go in Thursday and have a bit of a light one. Obviously, haven't had a game tonight, but obviously, you know, we know what's going to happen Saturday. They're going to be at it, and we need to be at it. Really, it's a lot of passion out there as there was Boxing Day, and you know, I'm sure the same will go again Saturday. So it's who wants it the most, really.